Hey guys, welcome back to Esdeja Beauty. Today we'll be doing a look on this stuff here. It's called clear acrylic gel. I'm going to be using it to photo finish our Smashbox. I'm going to use the Smashbox clear gel, and I'm going to use this ratchet wrench and screwdriver like this. I'm outlining so you guys can get a good reference point, good vantage point.
Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a good laugh at my husband doing my intro for this tutorial today. So to start, I'm going to take my Smashbox Photo Finishing Primer and rub it all over my face. And now I'm taking my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 6, and I'm going to be lining my eyebrows as you see here. I'm just lightly filling my eyebrows in using a very light hand. Taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal, now I'm just going to clean up my brows, making sure there are no mistakes. And using my IT Cosmetics blending brush, I'm just blending the concealer down to my eyelids, making sure it's nice and clean. Now going back in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, I'm just applying that all over my eyelids to create a base for the eyeshadow. This is actually a really good technique if you want your eyeshadow to stay on all day. And now to set the concealer, I'm using MAC Transparent Finishing Powder. Onto the eyeshadow, I'm now using Rubbish eyeshadow from Melt Cosmetics, the RustStack, and I'm using that color as a transition shade. Using the color Rust, I'm now going to take this with a blending brush and just deepen up the crease, giving it more definition and depth. Using an angled blending brush, I'm now taking the color Rot, also from the RustStack, and I'm just placing that on the outer corners of my eyes, creating a like V shape. Next, we're taking the NYX eyeshadow base to give this look a soft cut crease. This is actually my first time attempting to do this, so bear with me guys, I'm still learning. So now that our crease is cut, we're going to apply the shade Classic from the RustStack and put that all over our lid to create a nice matte cut crease. And to make this look more defined, we're going to be using the color Rot again and placing that on the outer portions of our eyes and taking that into our crease. So I'm trying something new here. I'm using liquid lipstick as eyeliner. I saw this going around on Instagram and I wanted to try it out. So yeah, here I am winging it right now. I'm using ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lip in the color Prim. So here I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal again, just now cleaning up the top of my brows. Moving on to the face, I'm using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the color Syracuse. You guys know this is my favorite foundation. I've been using this in my previous videos. And yeah, I'm just loving this foundation still. But I'm actually getting bored with it. Like, I want to try something new. So if you guys have some recommendations, let me know in the comments. Now on to highlights. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color medium beige, and I'm just highlighting under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. And now I'm taking Maybelline's Master Conceal in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just adding that underneath my eyes as well, because I feel like it gives me just a right amount of coverage as well as highlight. And now I'm taking a damp sponge, because it's not the beauty blender, and I'm just blending in the concealer. Everywhere that I highlighted, I'm just blending it all in. Moving on to contour, I'm using Benefit's Hoola Bronzer to make my nose look snatched. And I'm just using a fluffy brush to blend it all in. Now I'm taking Anastasia's Beverly Hills Contour Cream Palette, and I'm just using the two darkest shades and contouring my forehead, my sides of the cheeks. And now I'm just blending it all in. Now it's time to set my highlights, and everywhere that I use concealer to highlight, I'm using the Benign Banana Powder. You guys know I love this stuff as well. So yeah, I'm packing it all in. Now taking my IT Cosmetics Powder Dome Brush, I'm using this brush to dust all the powder away. And next I'm taking the L'Oreal's Infallible Powder, and I'm just bronzing up my face a bit. And Next, I'm using the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow and blush palette, and I'm taking the second and third blush shades and just using them together to create a nice, like, light mauve blush color. And finally, to finish up the eyes, I'm taking Rubbish once again and placing that on my lower lash line, and I'm also going to take the color Rust and smoke it out. And I'm using my Luxie blending brush to smoke it out. And then I'm adding Milani's gel eyeliner to my waterline. And finally, I added some falsies and of course some mascara. And now I'm using ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lip again in the color Prim. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe. So there will be more great things in store for you all in 2017.